Hello everybody, it's Puffster, and you're probably wondering why I'm standing in a village. It's because if you look at my uh, armor, you'll see that my shoes are about to break, everything is about to break. And I've been using diamonds to repair these things, and just a couple times, and it's just too expensive. I need a better way of repairing armor, and obviously mending. Mending is the key way to do it. So what do we do about that? Well, we need a villager system, a breeder. And I just don't want to go out there and like copy somebody's design. That's kind of boring. I'm more into making my own stuff, right? So I have been sitting on an idea that I've been playing with for ever since the composter was introduced into Minecraft. That was quite a while ago. Then the honey block came out, and I was like, wow, that kind of innovated my original idea. So we're going to focus on building my villager breeding system. This might be a 3-part series. I'm not sure. At least a 2-part series. I want to take it slow. I don't want to rush it. So the first step today for this episode is to get the guy behind me and another guy paired up so we can start, so we can build a breeding chamber. So my idea is I'm going to use a boat. I'm going to use a boat to try to get these guys over to my base one at a time. I live out there, I live out there somewhere. So let's get to work. All right, so let's try to get Bob here into the boat. So let's put a boat right here. Let me see if, oh, I got, what? Oh, I wasn't supposed to get 2 in there. I have to drive the boat. Okay. Let's break the boat here. Oops, sorry. Let's try this again. We only want to get 1 into the boat. Oh, good. Yeah, run to the water. Run to the water. Come on, you can do it. Run. Into the water you go. Is he going to stop? Okay. Alright, great. So let's take him. And let's go on a little journey. You know, this takes a lot of dedication. I mean, you got to be kidding me. I have so much terrain to cover. I am relatively close to the village, but yeah, using a boat and a piston to traverse the terrain is not exactly fun. Wow, so that was the first villager. It wasn't that bad of a journey, honestly. Just a little tedious, and I was getting a little tired. You know, I started making like little brain farts. Lots of brain farts during the journey, but he's here. This is going to be the location for the my villager breeding system. I like it because it's going to be a prominent location. It's on a solid foundation, so it works for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this guy protected, and I'm just going to leave him in the boat. Well, not really. Let's see here. Let's just push him. Like, let's drive him over like this, and then build a little enclosure. Keep him away from the bad guys. Do I have no, I don't have any lights. Well, I don't need any lights because I'm just gonna seal them up. Actually, you know what, I am gonna go grab a light. So let's grab a torch right here. Oops. Let's go to sleep for a second. Okay, so this is villager number 1. And just to save a little bit of time, I'm just going to leave him in the boat. I'll make another one for the second villager. But yeah, we'll just keep him completely safe. Away from zombies, and they cannot get him. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I have no idea why. So now, off camera, I'm gonna go grab the second villager. Okay, so I tried to use a replay mod to transfer the first villager in a boat. There seems to be some sort of issue where like an entity that's in the boat will not carry with the recording. In other words, like when I get into the boat and try to travel with the villager does not travel with the boat, so I can't illustrate that. So to kind of make up for that issue, I'm going to walk from this point all the way down to the village using replay mod just to give you an idea of the distance I have to travel just to bring the guy back. And remember, I have to use a piston and a redstone block to elevate the boat step by step or block by block, or I don't know. Just it's a pain in the ass, but it's worth it because at the end of the day, this villager breeding system is going to kick ass. So let me show you the journey I have to take. This will give you an idea of distance. Oh my god, I'm so out of breath. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the second villager and I'll meet you guys back at my base. If you ever want to transport a villager by boat and you're not familiar with this method, all you do is take a piston, put it there, right? Move the boat on top of the piston, and then place a redstone block. If it'll let me, like that, and the boat raises up and then you can move them. Whoa, pretty cool, huh? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Okay, so we got the second villager on top of the container that has the other villager. So how am I going to do this? Let's put a wall around here. I just don't want this guy running away. So let's do something like this. And then we're going to, then we're going to remove the boat. Like that. Boom, they're together, perfect. Let's take away the second boat. Now we have a mating pair. You guys are twins. You guys are inbred, but that's okay. And you also have a pimple on your head. So, what's the next step? The next step is we're gonna do a little test that's gonna basically illustrate the mechanic, the first mechanic of my breeding system. You might be surprised, but give me a second here. I'm gonna widen this room up a little bit, and I'm gonna show you the second mechanic that's gonna be used for my breeding system. Okay, so I widened the room. Obviously, this isn't going to be the actual breeding system, but right now I'm just going to keep them safe and sound in this cozy little pad here. Let's throw them some food. A whole bunch of food. Carrots and potatoes. I better back up. They're trying to share with me, which is a problem. So here's some more carrots for you. And potatoes. Let me get out of here. And look, they're breeding. In just a moment, I'll show you what I'm trying to achieve. So any minute now, we should have a baby come out. Come on. Okay, so they're not breeding. I think it's because they need a job. So down the stone cutter. And, okay, so he took that. And let's put down a composter, and you should become a farmer. Bingo. So now they should be able to breed. Okay, so I've given them more food, and hopefully we'll have a successful result. Please let there be a baby. Oh, it's still not working. Okay, here's the idea. I'm going to go into creative and just at least show you the mechanic until I can figure out what the issue is. So the first part of the mechanic is that I'm going to use for the villager system is the fact that baby villagers are attracted to beds, and I want to use a composter to actually capture them. So let's spawn an adult and impregnate it. Let's get rid of the adult. And as soon as that happens, the baby will become attracted to the bed. He's going to want to run over there and play on it, jump on it, whatever. And he's going to fall down into the composter. Just like that. The next part would be to make sure he stays in the composter, but I will not get into that until episode 5. Please subscribe, and you don't want to miss the next episode, because we're going to get really, really down and dirty with my villager breeding system. It should be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.